If you're thinking about a succulent meal to make this season, make sure you don't skip this one. This is Nigerian pumpkin recipe. I came across this in a grocery shop and I was overly excited. You know why? I can't remember the last time I tasted this and I had my doubts. Could it be the same vibe? Could it be giving the same taste? So I decided to give it a trial. Why not if not? There is no Nigerian pumpkin recipe, that local authentic taste without yam. So when selecting your yam, make sure you go for the best. Of course, you know the yam will serve as the pillar to this recipe while our pumpkin is there to rest. Like the cement, the binder. I went for this color hoping it's going to give me what I wanted, and I have to be honest with you guys, this is really tough to cut open. Though some people prefer boiling everything together, when it is tender, they will gradually scoop everything out. Okay, this is my pattern. Feel free to do what works for you. You decide if you boil everything together before taking it out, or you will peel the back first before boiling. When you're done peeling the back, slice them like this and wash until it is totally clean. Ensure that your washed yam is at the base of the pot while you add your pumpkin on the top, okay? Because it's softer. For the sauce base, I'll make use of 1 scotch bonnet, onion, and a bell pepper. Feel free to add more pepper if you want it more spicy, okay? In a pot, I went in with palm oil, allow it to bleach for a while before I go in with my chopped onion. This is the fish I showed you earlier. I smoked that up and I introduced that into the oil, then went in with the chopped onion and bell peppers. Making this meal requires that you don't need to be stingy with your onion. Allow that to cook down for a while before you go in with your okbaka. This is oil bean and tomobe. The reason is to ensure that you enhance the local aroma of your food. I almost forgot to introduce my catfish, the dry catfish. I was supposed to put this earlier. The time I added in the mackerel. Please don't be like me if you're making use of dry fish, okay? Finish up with some crayfish, some seasoning powder, and some salt. Stir and allow everything to marry each other on a medium-low heat. Be careful so you don't allow your sauce to burn because you wouldn't like the taste, alright? At this point, the pumpkin and the yam must cook nice and tender. You can know that when you go in with a knife and it pierces through smoothly. Adding the sauce right now and the veggies. This is spinach, by the way. Adding a hint of scent leaf to boost that native aroma that you're craving for. Did you see how succulent this is looking? You can only achieve this when you allow your pumpkin to cook nice and tender. Feel free to taste for salt if necessary. Mine really banged and it's looking so inviting. At this point, turn off your heat and add extra palm oil unheated inside your meal. The taste is just something else. I'm not gonna tell you what will happen, but when you try this, you come back and give me the result. Guys, tell me you're not feeling what I'm feeling. Are you seeing that glam on your screen? And in case if you're still wondering if that's tasted the same like the Nigerian pumpkin, trust me, this food rated 10 over 10 minus nothing. Don't tell me you'll be snoozing on this particular one. Pumpkin is in season. Go grab one for yourself and come back and say thank you because you're gonna enjoy every bit of the process if you try this recipe. Kindly drop a heart if you find this interesting. Until next time, bye bye bye.